Why are you going abroad all of a sudden?
I want to start a new life. I want to see my sister too.
I want to thank all of you for coming to Mr. Chung's wedding.
Thanks a lot.
Oh yes, we wouldn't miss it for anything.
Cheers.
Hi. Hello. Hi.
The night before, there were too many people, so we wanted to do it early.
Western-style weddings are so romantic.
Yeah, you're right. And it's outdoors too.
Would you look at that?
So,
Young Shin spent years chasing after him for nothing. And now she's here to watch him marry someone else.
Love is but a game for grown-ups. Some will win and some will lose.
I can't wait
Look
for
over
it.
there.
oh look.
Right.
Wow, you're stunning.
Hey!
You look so gorgeous. I wish you the best. As soon as you're married, you'll be a brand new woman.
Your dress is absolutely gorgeous. The venue is stunning. But your beauty outshines them. And remember, getting married is about compromise.
Congratulations! 3 things to watch out for? That's fire, some thieves, and a cheating husband.
You're such a
Don't listen to
clown.
that nonsense. Here's my advice. Don't fool around, get down to business.
Get down to business.
Get down to business. She's
That's right. Did you get it?
Got it?
Hey, Xiaozhou.
Is this Mr. Bei? Xiaozhou has some unfinished business with us. Can you meet us soon?
Oh, okay. I'll be there.
Look at the fabric. It's so pretty.
Yeah, it is.
My dress wasn't this pretty.
It was.
I'll try to make up for it.
Zhengshang. Just now, I got a call from Bei Xiaowu. He can't make it. What do we do now?
It's Xiaozhou again, isn't it?
What are we supposed
What do we
to
do about this? If he's not coming, then who will walk you down the aisle?
Any idea why?
Why did he do this last minute?
Tell me about it.
Tianyo and a woman, Zhang Sheng. If anyone here objects, or believes for any reason that these two should not be wed, speak now, or forever hold your peace.
I object.
Since no one intends to object, we shall begin. We'll proceed with the wedding vows. And so do you, Cheng Tianyo, take this woman Zhang Sheng to be your lawfully wedded wife, to have and to hold, in sickness and also in health through your best times, but also through your worst, for richer or poorer, promising, with all your heart, to always remain faithful to her, for as long as you both shall live.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
It's all right, no problem at all.
Sir, how much money does she owe you?
280,000.
280,000?
Here. Take a look at this. Everything is in this note. She wrote that when she borrowed the money from me. She said her mother was sick. Of course, I took pity and loaned her some money. Right, Xiaozhou? When it was time to pay me back, I didn't ask for it. But now, it's been too long. I need that money.
All right, sir. I understand what you mean. A decent person should always pay their debts. Hold on. There's 120,000 in this card you can take. As for the rest, if you give me more time, I will pay for everything.
Well, Xiaozhou, you're lucky to have your boyfriend. But 120,000 is not even close.
We'll pay for the rest very soon. We promise.
All right. Okay. When you have the money, pay me back. As soon as possible. Got it?
Yeah.
That's all. We're going.
I swear, I'll find a way to pay you back.
Don't worry about it. We'll be fine. We'll be able to pay him back.
What I meant was I'll pay you back. My business is none of yours.
Xiaozhou, come on now. I can just easily get another job.
Did you not hear what I just said?
I didn't expect that it would be Liang Shang who would walk her down the aisle.
Yes, I know.
Did you do it on purpose?
William?
What is it?
You shouldn't put all your hopes in someone who doesn't love you back.
Hope means something. That if I gave it my all, and tried everything, nothing is impossible.
You're right. But sometimes in life, things don't always go the way you want them to. Especially in love. You know I don't have feelings for you, and we will never be together.
Liang Shang? I know you don't feel the same, but I don't mind. I know I'll be happy just as long as I'm with you. I'm no longer obsessed with him. I've finally woken up. I just hope he realizes that. His dedication to Zhang Sheng is also an obsession. I used to think that you didn't want me to be with Liang Sheng because you wanted him to be with Zhang Sheng, and you're scared she'll take Cheng Tianyu from you.
But do you still believe that?
I understand it now. You only didn't want me to go through what you went through.
My baby sister has grown up.
Sister, now I finally understand that if I get hurt, you're the one who will always be here for me. Always.
Regrets?
No regrets.
All right, Chen. Transfer his shares to Tianen. As for Tianen, help him with the paperwork. Just leave Tiance's part, at least for now.
May I ask why?
Gongyan reported that Tiansu has been buying the shares of the Chungs overseas. But I still need to do more research. Oh, that aside. About Tianyou's health. How is his condition now?
According to his doctor, he is stable now. No need to worry about him. After some rest, he'll have another checkup.
You would give up everything? Just for me? You'll really turn your back on all of this?
I should be the one asking you that question. Now that I have nothing left, will you still stay with me?
No, I won't. I am only with you because you're rich.
You're such a silly girl.
You're the silly one. You're choosing me over the world.
The first time I saw you, you were drunk. You were helping Xiaozhou out. You couldn't carry yourself and stumbled into my arms. At that moment, somehow I knew I would give you my entire world. Ever since we were little, you meant the whole world to me. All right, let's go now. It's getting late, and the night is shorter. Come on now. My fingers feel strained. It must be because of all the papers I signed back there. Can you give me a massage? Well, not that, my right hand.
Back then, when Grandpa asked Liang Sheng to make a choice, you said only childish people would choose love over responsibility. So to be honest, I didn't expect this.
I wasn't thinking of it that way. I thought it was possible to have both. But today, I realized, when I said that, I was incredibly naive. I hate to admit it. But this, I don't regret. I'm a married man now. I meant my wedding vows, and I won't ever break them.
Okay.
The Chung family is counting on you now.
Take care of my brother. My brother deserves all your love. Sister-in-law.
Did he make you uncomfortable?
No. He called me sister-in-law. It made me so happy and grateful.
Honestly, him coming to our wedding made me happy and grateful.
Yeah. I didn't think Tian'en would come.
I'm not talking about him.
Oh, you mean my brother? When I saw he was there, I was really touched. I wasn't expecting him, but I guess I'm still his sister.
Hi, Miss Chung.
Hi, Mr. Chung.
Mrs. Chung.
I love you. You're choosing me over the world.
The first time I saw you, you were drunk. You were helping Xiaozhou out. You couldn't carry yourself and stumbled into my arms. At that moment, somehow I knew I would give you my entire world. Zhangsheng, you're finally married now. You're no longer that little girl asking me for candy anymore. You are the most beautiful bride I've ever seen. And I know you will be a good wife. Mama, you asked me to take care of Zhangsheng. So now, you can rest in peace.
for it in that drawer.
I don't see it here.
But that's not possible. I'm sure I put my pretty little red handbag there.
A red handbag.
It looks very pretty.
This one?
That one's purple.
I can't find the red one.
Try searching that drawer, Tenyo. That one right there.
Okay. Not in here.
Try looking inside that drawer.
This one? Let's see. It's not in here either. Nana, it's that handbag. Really important.
Well, of course it's important. But I won't tell you what's in it unless you actually find it.
All right, give me a second. Did you put it in this chest by any chance? I'll find out myself. This chest is where you like to keep old things. Let's see.
I found it!
I have some news for you. Congratulate me first. Fine, I'll say it. I am engaged now. We don't have a date yet, but once we do, I'll let you know. I'll ask for a leave. Thanks a lot. Okay?
You wanted to see me?
It's been a while. I'm truly sorry to show up unannounced. I hope you don't mind. I'm only here to give you something. It's important.
And what is that?
Jinliang, I know. I can tell from what I see. You're doing very well, and you're very happy. But Tianen isn't. He hasn't changed. He's still the same. I've been with him for years. And I can feel it. There's pain in his heart. Tianan's always cared about you. When you were confined at the hospital, he spent night after night just waiting outside your door. Till now he hasn't forgotten about you. All this time, he's kept a picture of you. He only threw it away when he found out that you're getting married.
Thank you for telling me this. But then, Tianan and I are done. I'm so sorry.
Okay. I understand.
Tianan, I've recovered. I can come back home today. What are you doing?
You're up already? It's early. Sleep some more. You need to get more rest.
I've slept enough.
You're on your phone again. That's not going to help you recover at all. You know that.
Don't worry, I'm fine, Ma.
Did you get a good night's sleep? Do you have a stomachache, dear?
No, it's fine. The doctor said I'm fine now. Stop worrying about me. Oh, got it.
The doctor told me that the reason you got sick is because you kept eating out non-stop like crazy from here to there. You can't be like that anymore.
I get it, Ma. Hey, your birthday is coming up. I've saved up money doing part-time. I want to treat you to dinner.
That's your hard-earned money. I know it wasn't easy for you to earn that money, so just save it, okay? But thank you. I'm impressed.
Tianan took me to a nice restaurant last time. I'll take you someday. It was delicious.
Since we're on the topic anyway, I'm going to be honest with you, dear. I don't want you to end up together. You're just not right for each other.
But Ma, why wouldn't we be?
Just save it. I've made myself clear. I've said what I had to say.
What have you been up to lately?
What? Didn't you get the message yet?
I tried to call and text you so many times, but you didn't reply to me. You weren't like this before. You're worrying me.
I'm fine. Don't worry about me.
Do you remember this?
So you're still keeping that picture around. You just can't take the hint, can you? Well, let me get this straight for you then. The perfect girl doesn't exist at all in the world.
Our hearts beat to the city streets. We began to feel the fire. We rise like tall buildings as the chemicals, they take us higher. The night's young, it has just begun as she puts her hand in mine. We wanna chase the night, wanna dance to the light, pull the stars from the sky, just two hearts running wild. Never sleep, never stop, as we shout from the top. We're gonna be two hearts running wild.
just the most beautiful bride I've ever seen. Kenyo is good to you. I believe you'll be together for a long time.
Thank you, brother.
Seeing the two of you married will make Mama and Papa smile up there in heaven. I remember before Mama died, she told me that I should take good care of you. What I can do now is to let Tianyo take over.
Actually, after getting married, I deeply felt that I needed to adapt to living in another home. The simple days, back when we were little, became further away from us.
I suppose this is what it takes to be a grown-up.
Now I keep thinking of the silly things we did as kids. I think it was kind of sweet.
Yeah. I remember you often thought of the moon as a fried egg, and you wanted to eat it.
Oh yes, together with your boiled noodles. It's just... I won't be able to see you as often anymore.
Zhengsheng, even though I'll no longer always be there, and you'll no longer see me as often, I truly do always want you to be happy.
The same goes for me, brother.
I sure will. So remember, you're now married to a Chung. You must now learn how to act and be a Chung's wife. And to always support Tianyo. Got it?
Got it. Understood. I'm going to cherish it. Here. Have some
Thank you.
fruit. Careful. It's hot. Why are you grinning? What's so funny?
Because it feels like I'm living in a dream.
And what's in it?
A dream... A dream where you are Mrs. Chung.
More like your maid. Are you all right?
I'm just so happy.
Dig in.
What are you doing?
Oh, nothing. Go to sleep.
Thank you.
Thank you too.
Whoa. What's going on here? Did you order all these appliances?
This one's an air purifier, and this is a flat screen TV. So you and I can watch movies together.
Are you a marriage phobic? Or are you a
Oh,
shopaholic?
shush. Cut it out. Now let's set it up.
Sure.
Can I have one order, please?
Are you feeling hungry? You want to try it?
Thank you.
Hey, come on.
No way.
What's wrong? This used to be your favorite street food, remember?
We're no longer eating street food.
How come? What's wrong with it?
Well, sure, it does taste delicious, but it's not healthy.
Since when do you care so much about health?
We are not eating that.
Okay, fine. It's your stomach anyway, milady. As you wish.
Hey, do you think that I'm too bossy?
Now that I think about it, I think that since we're so happy now, it makes you want to memorize every minute in your own little way.
Yeah, I want you by my side forever.
Don't worry, because I definitely will. Hey, what's up?
Oh, it's nothing. I'm happy.
Why do you look so sad?
No, not at all. I'm happy. I've never been so happy like this before. Tianyo, can we be happy like this forever? You promised me that you and I would grow old together. I can't imagine my life without you. What will I do then?
You came. Well, now you know who your real friend is. What is this? Plans to get back at them?
Just take a look at it. Familiar, isn't it? These are all evidence of the Joe Group's illegal fundraising. I know you wanted to pull down Joe Mu and take over, but you didn't see that whole thing coming. So you decided to play along. Am I correct?
What do you want?
Oh, I want nothing. I just wanted to help you. And Joe Mu.
How, with all this forged evidence? Help Joe Mu? On the other hand, he does deserve it.
Look, you may think you can fool yourself, but you certainly won't be able to fool the police detectives. Eventually, when the time comes, they'll obtain this evidence. And even Joe Mu will be charged with forgery, and when that happens, who do you think is going to acquire all of the Joe properties?
Are you threatening me? Liang Shang, listen to me, don't push me too hard.
I didn't do anything. You did this to yourself. If you don't want me to profit easily, my advice is turn yourself in. Because once you do, Joe Mu will still be in charge of the Joe Group, and I won't get anything.
Do you think I'm that stupid? I know exactly what you're up to. I know that once I'm in prison, you will take everything that's mine.
That's fine. I knew that this was going to happen before I came. Although you didn't admit it, your actions were more than enough. The documents that I gave you is only a copy.
Do you really have to go?
I'd like to go to France, or maybe even somewhere farther. Anyway, I can't stay in this city anymore.
Leaving the place where you got hurt isn't your only choice.
What else then?
Focus, instead of running away.
Focus? On what exactly?
Focus on building your career. When you do, not only will you grow, but you'll also make a difference. I have a suggestion. Why not have a small design show?
A design show? I'm not qualified enough.
Design shows don't depend on experiences, but talent, which your professor said you have. Furthermore, if you do start your own business, or perhaps join a company, a small design show will be a highlight in your resume.
Let me think about it.
Wei Young, your source of power lies within you, not in a faraway country.
Hello, Wei Young?
Sister.
So how's your plan to go back to France?
I have decided to stay.
But didn't you want to go there for a break?
See, the thing is, Shenyan gave me a suggestion.
And what did he say?
He suggested that I have a small design show.
That sounds great.
However, I'm not so sure about it.
There's a first time for everything. Be brave and give it a shot. You have my full support.
But sister, I just think my works aren't mature enough for a design show.
You're not confident because you stopped pursuing it for a while, so it's strange to you now. But if you devote yourself to it, I'm sure you'll get back on track after a while. Besides, Shenyan will be there to help you, and trust me, you'll learn a lot from him. The show doesn't need to be big, but small and exquisite. I believe in you.
I'll keep thinking about it. Thank you, sister.
The Zhou's properties will all belong to you. Why do you have to be so harsh on me? We're brothers. Cut me some slack.
I'm not the one who's being harsh. You may think you can escape for now, but not forever. I know you worked hard to be who you are today. You didn't get it because of Zhou Mu. In fact, you worked 100 times more to stay away from him than anyone.
Oh, come on. Just save it already, will you? Do you want the truth? You're the one who owes me.
I owe you.
You know what, on second thought? Let me rephrase that. To be more precise, your mother, Chongqing, owes me and my mother.
Say whatever you want to say about me. But don't you dare go too far.
I went too far? Compared to what your mother did to my mother, that is nothing. Your mother is the reason my mother lived such a humiliating and miserable life. When she was around, Zhou Mu stuck with her every day. like a moth to a flame. Your mother's death devastated Jomu so much that he became a playboy ever since. He saw my mother as nothing. He barely came home nor talked to us. Even when he was back in town, my mother was waiting on a person who was never going to love her. Then she became depressed. That's why I decided to become a psychiatrist.
So all this time, you blame my mother for everything that Jomu did?
Exactly.
Because he was ashamed of the woman who laid next to him?
I'm warning you. You better watch your mouth.
Lu and Jin, when my mom got injured in that mine accident, she was sent to the Luchuan hospital. And do you know who her attending doctor was? Her doctor that time was Luan Ting. Mama didn't get fatally wounded, but wasn't treated on time on purpose.
I don't buy it. You're making that up.
See for yourself. Although Jomu never talked about it, did you really think he had no idea about that? Didn't you think he could feel it? How could he face your mother after knowing this? Huh?
I have to say, impressive forgery.
I know what you have done is not for the money, but to get back at Jomu. You thought that he was the reason for your mother's depression. Well, you're wrong. It's all because she blamed herself and felt guilty. But it's grievance from the last generation. I truly hope that you would let the past go and that your mother could finally rest in peace. Well, you still don't believe it?
He did a good job forging the files. But there's no way. These are all fake. My mother did not kill herself out of guilt. That's not true. Something must be wrong with this.
All right. Well, do you remember the time when you mentioned that your mother was suffering from depression? Now you know. I have said everything I should say. I hope you can turn over a new leaf and be a better man.
That your license was revoked recently. Is this true, dear?
No, it's not. Grandma. That's all just a rumor. Actually, the truth is, my license was expired, and I forgot to renew it.
Your license has expired?
Trust me, everything's fine. Here's the thing. Actually, Grandma, I didn't want to work in the hospital anymore. Right now, I'm pursuing another opportunity. And they're all jealous. That's why they spread rumors about me.
Now that I believe. I know my grandson. You're the smartest kid in the whole world. That's probably why. Those people are jealous of you.
Grandma, I have to tell you one more thing. After some time, I'm going to leave the country to do some medical work. Which means I won't be able to pay you a visit as often as I like.
Do doctors go on business trips as well?
Yes, they do. I was chosen to be on the medical unit of the United Nations peace operations. That's why I have to go.
Oh, my, that is such an honor. I am so proud of you, my dear.
However, I may be gone for a long time. And maybe I won't be back for the Spring Festival.
Oh, my boy. Just take good care of yourself. And always remember, don't stay up too late or drink ice-cold water. Don't make a habit of eating fast food all the time. Because warm, home-cooked meals will certainly make you feel better. Oh, that place you're going to? Will you really be safe there? You have to be careful. I heard from some people that living abroad can be terribly dangerous.
Hey, Grandma. Let me give you a hug.
Oh.
Come here.
How are things at home?
Tianan is finally taking charge of the company positively. He actually did a good job.
Try
That's
this.
good.
It's good for you.
Thank you. It's fine, I can do it myself. Allow me to do it.
Here, eat some more mushrooms.
All right. Didn't you say you made soup?
Oh, yes. I made us some sweet pear soup.
Yeah.
Hold on a second.
After we got married, it's like she's turning me into a vegan.
Oh. Listen, dear. There's no need to be nervous. Tianyo is doing okay. He just has a slight lung infection.
What?
This is Tianyo's physical exam report. He is much fine now. Only a slight infection in the lungs.
Oh, is it serious?
Not at all. As long as he gets more rest and looked after, he'll be fine. Excuse me.
Uncle Chin, I've modified Tianyu's health report just as you ordered. Are you sure you want to do this?
I lied to Mr. Chung that Tianyo was gravely ill, so he would allow you to get married sooner.
Thank you so much, Uncle Chin.
Just make sure not to tell Tianyo.
Lu and Jun, you're under arrest.
Lu Wenjun was arrested by the police. All your efforts paid off.
His agent swore to me that you and Feng didn't cheat at all. That
Oh,
was during
have a
his
seat.
concert. He didn't lip sync. It was his voice. He really was singing on stage, including his classic whistle. Got it. Okay.
Come on. See which one you like the most. Go on, it's alright, pick one.
Ginger, before you make a decision about us, could you talk to me about it first?
Oh. I didn't expect you to be upset. I think it's easy for other couples to get married. I was trying to make things easier for you. I didn't expect that wedding preparations isn't an easy job.
But what you did made me feel uncomfortable.
How about we get some food first?
There's an emergency at work. I'm afraid I have to go now. I'm sorry.
What?
I'm sorry.
Hey,
I have to go back now.
wait, but what about your lunch?
I will learn from him how to make you happy every day.
Being with you already does make me happy.
But I am getting a little worried.
About what?
What you just said that made me both happy and moved. But I worry that you might change yourself just to bear with me. The marriage I want should be the continuation of our love. us?
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
That's very kind of you.
Wow.
My granddaughter, Anne. Come on, Anne, don't be shy. Say hi to the nice lady.
Hello, miss.
Why, hello.
Anne. She's blinking, still blinking. How cute. By the way, sir, may I know your name?
Oh, please just call me Lou. I
Mr.
house
Lou.
sit for the owner every now and then.
Ah.
Are you two house sitting as well?
Oh, by the way, Mr. Lou, where'd you get these?
Oh, you just asked the right person. Lucky for you, I know the perfect fishing spot. Let's go fishing sometime.
Great.
You go on ahead. Come, let's go home. Come on.
Goodbye now.
Bye.
Goodbye, Anne. Bye-bye. Wow.
So fresh.
These are from Water Island.
Oh,
No, give it to me. Here, take this.
wow.
On this very island, there are a dozen houses like this. They once belonged to the fishermen. After renovation, most of the houses look like this now. Need some help?
No thanks.
And we're almost done. Now nobody can disturb us. And no one here knows who we are, so you and I can live in peace.
Great.
But if you want to go shopping or see a movie, at least one that's in the movie theater, then we have a problem. But if you want to do something else, then that's fine.
Oh yeah, like what?
Well, you know what?
No, I don't know.
Well, do something. You should know what I mean. You are so slow. Time to wake up. You get up first.
No, you go first.
So what did you find today?
This island we're in should be called Flower Island. So many flowers I haven't seen before. Take a look. All of these were free. I didn't have to spend on them at all.
What are you planning to do with these dead twigs?
For this.
Really?
A good arrangement is not about the quantity of the flowers, nor the quality. See, look. These dead twigs may appear lifeless to you now, but as long as you make use of them, then you can create something beautiful with them.
That does sound reasonable.
Mm-hmm.
Those twigs do look kind of nice with that vase.
Exactly. What are you reading? I want to read it. He loved concubines, nice houses too. Cute catamites, flamboyant clothes, yummy delicacies, fine horses as well, blaring lights as well as the stages. Musical instruments, ancient artifacts, bets and pets, so on and so forth. Sipping tea and playing chess. Books and poetry. Half a life full of pain ends up with a dream in vain. What is it? What's on your mind at the moment? You feel sad?
I just think that life is just like a dream to me. Much of it is like an illusion. But now that you're here, by my side, every single day has been so beautiful.
If only life were like this, peaceful and quiet. I hope we'd always be like this.
Why did you buy so much?
Just look at your fridge. It's so big. Of course I'll fill it for you. Your new fridge is excellent. I saw its ad on TV. It'll keep the food fresh for a very long time. So you won't worry if you can't finish your food at once. Don't you think so?
Thank you, Ginger.
You're very welcome.
Ma, what's up?
Jin Liang, your dad and I were talking, and how about we go and meet up with Ginger's family? We'd like to meet and talk to them.
Ma, don't you think it's a little too soon? I don't think it's the right time yet.
We just wanted to get to know them. What's the big deal anyway? Go on already and give them a call.
Ma, I'm really busy lately, okay? I don't have the time for that.
A good marriage shouldn't be put on hold. We're going to Shanghai this very weekend.
I'm going to Beijing this weekend.
How about next weekend?
Ginger is going on a business trip by then. We'll both be very busy.
Oh, really? Maybe you're just messing with me, Jin Liang. Come on.
Ma, look, I have to go now. I'll just talk to you later. Bye-bye. Did you put them in the fridge?
Yes. You must be hungry. I'm going to cook some noodles for you.
I know. I can tell from what I see. You're doing very well, and you're very happy. But Tianen isn't. He hasn't changed. He's still the same. I've been with him for years. And I can feel it. There's pain in his heart. All this time, he's kept a picture of you. He only threw it away when he found out that you're getting married.
Hi, Anne. What brings you here?
This is from Grandpa.
Wow, thank you.
Thank your Grandpa for us.
Wow.
Wait, I have something for you.
Wow, thank you. You walked here all by yourself? That's amazing. Oh.
Here, take these.
Thank you so much, Miss Chung. We have a persimmon tree in our yard.
Wow, you have a persimmon tree?
Just walk slowly, be careful. Good.
Huh?
Oh, here. Your stuffed toy.
Thanks again.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
That kid is so adorable. Wait, didn't you tell me once that you kept apples for Christmas?
You should give Christmas apples to the one you love.
Thank you.
Enjoy.
Grandpa, I'm home.
Hey, come here, we have a guest. Hey. This is my granddaughter, Anne. 5 years since you last visited here. She doesn't know you, so she's shy. Say hi to
Hi.
Uncle.
Hello, Uncle.
Oh.
Hello, Anne.
Oh, stay here with Uncle first, okay? I'm cooking something. I have to check it.
Okay.
Excuse me. I'll be right back.
For you.
Anne, was this from your grandpa or did you pick it yourself?
The lady next door gave it to me.
The lady next door? So, do you go to school?
Not yet, but I will go to school when I turn 7.
Once you finally go to school, you must always study very hard, okay?
Why is that?
Because people want to enrich themselves. Perhaps in the future, you don't know what kind of person you're going to meet. Someone who deserves a better you. Also, you deserve a better version of yourself.
A better version of myself?
Mm-hmm. Zhengsheng, this place looks like Wei Jiaping. Although we're not here together, being in a place like this always reminds me of you. Always. You know what? I even planted some persimmon trees here. You've taken good care of this tree.
I guess. You must like persimmon trees very much. That's why you moved it here from your hometown. Hence, I should take care of it. Look how good this tree has grown.
Yes, it does look good. Jiangsheng, I'm sorry. Please forgive me for leaving without informing you again. I used to think that you and I would be together forever, but I never thought that after we grow up, we'll part ways. You have already found your happiness, so I think that I should look for mine too. You also know that leaving doesn't mean we won't see each other anymore. Just think that I'm on a long trip. Maybe someday I'll come back when I'm finally tired. The place where I live in right now is like where we lived when we were kids. It's true. It really feels like I'm in Weijiaping. And whenever I come here, it always reminds me of something beautiful. Our first meeting. I don't know if you still remember, but you were playing hopscotch in the yard. That was the first time Mama took me to our house. You know what? From that moment, I knew that I now have someone to care about. Someone I can love again after my mother died. Jiangsheng needed me, and I wasn't alone anymore. Jiangsheng, did you know that I planted a persimmon tree in my front yard here? Yeah, in the place where I live right now. You know, sometimes I'd pick one and eat it. The persimmons are really sweet. However, they weren't like the ones we had when we were kids. I would love to go back to Weijiaping with you again. To see the roads that we walked on together, the flower fields where we played together, and the roof where we watched the stars together. Of course, the most important place of all, the forest, where all the trees were etched with your name.
we can use it as a jar. We can put some beans and peanuts, or maybe candies.
In this society where we live, it's really difficult to find and marry a good man. Oh, especially a good man who treats you well like Ginger. That's even harder to find, you know. Honestly, you are so fortunate to meet such a good man. You should cherish him. You understand?
I know he's a good man.
Oh, by the way, your father twisted his ankle recently, and when Ginger heard about it, well, he immediately sent an ointment for him. You see, he really treats us as his family, too, and it only shows that he's a nice and considerate guy.
But the nicer he is, the guiltier I feel. Because I've already figured it out. I don't want to get married.
Oh, come on. What are you talking about, Jin Liang? Listen to me. You need to be more mature when it comes to these kinds of things, you hear me? Come on, Ginger is such a good man. I don't understand why you don't like him.
It's not him, Ma. Actually, it's me.
Well, you know what? If you don't like him, someone who treats you and your family well, then I have no idea what kind of man you really want in your life. Think about it, because you might not be able to find anyone like him, and I don't want you to have regrets. Let's go.
I just went to your office, but your colleague said you already left. Here, take this.
Ginger. You don't have to do this.
Of course I do. You're my girlfriend.
Ginger. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Well, it looked really good on you.
But I don't deserve this ring.
Don't give it back to me. Please don't.
Ginger, I know even if I give this back to you, it won't make up for the pain I've caused you. But then, I really don't know what to do to make you feel better.
Stay with me forever. And then... be my best friend.
Swing those hips around. Can't stop, roll back down. My ladies, short, tall, thin or wide, always down and ready to ride. One by one, billion by billion, been holding up half the sky. Raise your hand if you're ready and willing. If you know it's time. Time for a girl on time. Time for a girl on time. Time for a girl on time. Whether you're ready or not. Time for it all. Break free of history. This train is racing straight ahead. No man can do like I can. I'm the queen of the land. Haters gonna hate. Won't be sorry now.
Oh, hey there, Shenyan. How long have you been here?
I just got here.
Oh, I'm so sorry if I fell asleep.
Stop drawing. I'll take you somewhere today.
Huh? Go where?
But you need a change of clothes.
All right, take your time, slowly. Okay, slowly. Be patient. It'll take some time. Good. Good. That's great. All right, slow down. Slowly.
Slowly. What a great view. Slowly.
So this is the place where you want to take me.
That's right. Isn't it beautiful? Wei Young, there is a lot of beauty in this world that actually came from nature. Look at those leaves over there. When the sun shines on them, they would produce different colors. The colors of both sides of the leaf change depending on the lighting from the sun. My father once worked with a jewelry designer, and that artist got his inspiration from insects, which made his creations adorable and fun. And as of this day, many UN ambassadors' wives are collecting them.
Sounds like an interesting concept.
Actually, Mother Nature has a perfect cutting proportion that our minds sometimes can't comprehend. I remember I once asked a jewelry appraiser on how to identify real diamonds from the fake ones. And he told me that if you've seen real diamonds 1,000 times, you'll remember what they look like naturally. So when you see a fake diamond in front of you, you would know that they're fake, even without the use of equipment.
That only means we're here so I could look at beautiful things, so I can tell what's beautiful without a doubt.
That's right. Do you remember the butterfly brooch? The one that you designed?
Mm-hmm.
I really think that one's really creative. Listen, I've been with you while you were doing your recent designs, and I saw a lot of improvement. So today, I took you out here, hoping to inspire you.
I met a girl there, and she told me that girls like boys who know how to cook. From then on, I started learning by myself.
Oh, I thought you studied in Le Cordon Bleu in France.
You're not paying attention, are you?
Sorry?
Aren't you even going to ask me about what kind of girl she was?
Oh, so tell me, what kind of girl was she?
Can you be a bit more sincere?
Mr. Chung, I'm sorry, but can you tell me what kind of girl was she? Let's see. Can you tell me what color were her eyes? What was her name? Was she beautiful? How old is she now?
Okay, I'll give her a call sometime and ask her out to dinner.
Just eat already.
Yummy. It's so good. You alright?
Who was she?
Who's who?
The girl.
Which girl?
The one you want to ask out to dinner.
Which one?
It must be nice to meet a girl in Western Hunan. Beautiful girl, great view. How romantic.
Still thinking about it? Okay, let me see. It was a small town. It was a rainy day. A stone road. Lanchui restaurant. Zhao Zhao building. And there were so many beautiful girls.
Right. And they all fell in love with you.
But now, my heart belongs to Miss Zhang Shang. wrong? Fishbone? Oh, goodness. Hold on. Here we go. Have some water. Here. Drink this. Come on, just drink this. It won't help. What should I do? I'm on it. It's in the kitchen. Hold on. Where can I find the vinegar? Is it in the cabinet? Huh? Can't find it. Where is it?
Upper cabinet.
Oh, okay. Left or right? Which cabinet?
The second one.
The second on the left. Yeah. Here, I found it. All right, wait a second. I got you the whole bottle. Here you go.
Gotcha. You know, Shenyan, I think I owe you big this time. If it weren't for all your help, I don't think I would be able to finish so much work in such a short time.
I can't take credit for that.
Put those over there.
This time, you used a butterfly as your main theme. Instead of traditional materials, you used jade on your jewelry. I really believe your exhibit will be amazing.
Well, among all insects, the life of a butterfly is the toughest. Just to turn into a butterfly, it has to endure severe pain to gain a beautiful new life. Although I know that diamonds are shimmering, I prefer the reserved luster that jade has.
You know, Wei Young, since you also went through a lot of difficulties, you certainly understand how hard it is to see the beauty of life.
Merci d'être venu. Sister, these are my classmates when I was studying in France. They came all the way here to see me.
Oh, bonjour.
Bonjour.
On va y aller en bas. À plus tard. Merci.
Okay.
À bientôt.
Sister, look around.
Hello, Miss Yang. I'm from Designer of the Future magazine. Would you mind if I go look around your exhibit, then invite you over for a short interview?
Of course you can.
Thank you. Go. This way, please. Miss Wei-young, I'd really like to know, how did you come up with the theme of butterflies?
I really feel that butterflies not only have dazzling and beautiful looks, but they also have incredible vitality.
Oh.
And for me, I think it's amazing.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, is it okay if I take a picture of you and your exhibit?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, thank you. Here. Okay, done.
Hello there.
Thank you.
Excuse me. May I talk to her?
You go ahead, Miss Wei-young. I'll just go around the exhibit myself.
Okay, see you later.
See you later.
Wei Young, I want you to meet someone. He is the design director of the Funka Company, Mr. Johnny Wu.
Hello. Welcome to my design show.
So you're the designer.
Yes, sir. I'm Young Wei-young.
Could you give me a tour and show me your designs?
It's my honor. This way, please. My jewelry designs are mainly made of jade, as well as other precious gemstones. I want to show the beauty of butterflies through different states. Look at this one. It's mostly made with agates. I want to express the passion and energy of a butterfly. For this one, it's mainly made of turquoise. I was hoping it can show the layering effect of a butterfly's flapping wings. Over here is the highlight of the entire show. For this design, I decided to use sapphire to create the dim light at night, so I can show the butterfly's flying posture in the dark. And this one,
Shenyan,
I chose a
thank you
small
so
ruby
much.
diamond.
If it weren't for your effort in accompanying Wei Yang these days, she wouldn't be able to get back on her feet so soon.
Don't thank me. She did all these by herself. In fact, I got a lot of inspiration from her amazing exhibit. Look at that. So unique.
C'est aussi? Wei-young? Au revoir.
Merci.
Merci à toi.
Merci beaucoup.
Salut.
Bye bye.
Wishing you a successful show, Liang Shao.
I never expected that my little show would actually attract the attention of Funka's design director. I'm so flattered.
Jewelry design companies need great new ideas too. So it's not surprising for design directors to attend exhibits of new designers.
But I'm just an amateur designer. He's a friend of yours, isn't he?
He's the design director of our company.
You work for Funka Corporation? How come you never mentioned it before?
Well, you never asked. Anyway, Johnny Woo hopes you can join their team.
Me?
I promise I have nothing to do with it.
Can I do it?
Of course you can do it. Johnny Woo is very strict when it comes to work. But I'm sure you can learn a lot from him. Here, a toast to the success of my new partner.
Thank you.
About the garden renovation, I have already followed your idea and found a designer. If you want, I'll set a meeting so you can talk. Also, President Gao called to invite you to play golf, but I told him that you're not feeling well these days, and you'll just call him when you feel better.
But there's nothing wrong with my health. Please make some tea.
And you're saying you're fine. The medical report...
If I said I'm fine, okay? Besides, how will you know if the report is real? Can a piece of paper tell us what's real from what's not?
So you know about it.
What do I know? Tell me about it.
I also don't know what you're talking about.
Mr. Chin, I know you're lying, right? And I don't understand. I mean, you and I have been friends for over 40 years now. And yet you actually connive with those children. Huh? In order to make a fool out of me. Huh?
That's exactly the reason why I really don't want to see you make a huge mistake. Please don't blame Tianyo for this, all right? It's my fault. Oh, by the way, Tianyo called. He and Zhang Sheng already moved to Water Island, and they invited you to stay with them too.
Where's my tea? So that's it. Not only did you lie to me, but you're also going to disobey my orders now, huh?
Sorry, I'm on it.
Tenyo, I spent most of my life taking good care of your grandfather. Also, I watched how you grew up to be a good man. But I noticed that you two haven't been talking to each other lately. How were you able to endure it?
How's Grandpa?
He's doing well. It's just... your grandpa is already getting old.
Okay, I will go visit him sometime.
Honestly, I think it's unnecessary to visit him. There's no need for that. I came here to bring you back home. Tianyo, if you insist on living on this island away from your grandpa, aren't you afraid you won't see him anymore?
What happened to Grandpa?
I'll be honest with you. Mr. Chung isn't very well. The medical report from a few weeks ago is worse than before. There were also problems in the company operations lately. Tianyo, come home with me.
What are you thinking?
Nothing.
Let's go to sleep.
I don't want Tianyo to have a hard time, so I've decided to return home with him. I really don't know if Grandpa would want to see me, but I'm willing to embrace the unknown, together with Tianyo. Grandpa, please enjoy the tea.
Good morning. Time for a nice breakfast. Look what I cooked for you today. More fish. Sit. tastes much better with lemon. Here. I remember she said girls like boys who can cook. Because it can make girls feel warm and happy. Reminded her of home. Brought her a sense of belonging and security. Don't you agree?
Is it that Hunan girl again? Tianyo, are you feeling homesick?
I think we should go back after Christmas. Just remember, wherever you are, that is where I am meant to be.
It's so cold. You need another layer of clothes.
I forgot. I was thinking if we can get bigger tomatoes, I could glaze them as a side dish. Hello, Anne.
Sir, it's cold out here. Please cover yourself. Here's a blanket.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I brought you an apple, Uncle.
Oh.
Why, thank you.
It's especially for you.
I appreciate it.
When are you coming back, Uncle?
Maybe next year, Anne. About the same time, I guess.
Come on, Anne. Let's go and leave Mr. Chung alone. Let's go. Come now.
Bye-bye, Uncle.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
On Christmas Eve, you're supposed to eat apples so that the person you're hoping to see will appear in front of you safe and sound.
I admit, I wasn't the ideal brother to you. Actually, my biggest regret is that Chung, I left a few things for you. Remember this music scorebook? A few days after we met each other, you asked me what it was, and I told it was a music scorebook.
Brother, what is this thing?
A music scorebook.
A music scorebook? Where do you use it?
You use this to play the piano.
A piano? What is a piano?
A piano is a musical instrument that has many black and white keys. When you tap the keys, you make some sounds.
Oh. Brother, your shoes look so nice. Brother, can I have a candy?
No, you can't.
I just want one, please.
No way.
You should practice playing the piano more when you have the time. This is the bone comb. The first combing goes to the end of the hair. The second combing goes right to the end of life.
The end of life.
Chung, I hope you can understand my heart. The first combing goes to the end of the hair. The second combing goes to the end of life. Remember this old candy jar? I still have it, but it's empty now. Zhengsheng, whenever you feel like you miss me, you can just put a piece of candy inside this jar. And when it's already full, maybe I will come back.
It seems that you like the peaceful and quiet life here in Water Island and don't want to leave.
I feel like I'm living in a familiar place.
After Miss Zhang got married to Tianyo, I always thought you would make a big difference. After all, you have most of the Chungs.
All of my hard work was aimed towards giving Zhengsheng a better life. And now that she's happy with the life she chose, I can't ask for more. Let's go. I've got things to do.
All right.
I'm back.
Had a good trip?
Hmm?
What did you buy?
Huh?
Why'd you buy so many apples?
These are for Anne.
Oh, but why isn't she here yet?
I heard that the owner of the house came to celebrate Christmas.
Actually, I'm getting curious about the owner.
Why don't you go have a look? Maybe she's the most beautiful woman in town.
Hey, why do you look so pale?
Hmm?
Is it freezing outside?
It's not too cold.
Put on thicker clothes. Okay, give me a hug. All right. We'll be going home later.
Okay.
Come. Keep this key. We'll come back here sometime. Let's go. What are you thinking about?
I'm thinking that this time, I'm gonna open an online flower shop.
No, are you serious? If you throw yourself into work day and night, you won't have time for me.
Don't be silly.
What?
If I don't open a flower shop online and go out to work, then I won't have time to take care of you at home.
Oh. You're still gonna stay home.
Of course I am.
Great.
Grandpa went to Hong Kong for business. Zhang Sheng, if you need anything, just let me know.
Oh, nothing, but thank you.
Don't mention it. Now, would you excuse me?
Grandpa still has his pride. He wants you to go to Hong Kong and apologize. Old people can be like babies, and Grandpa is acting like one.
Ginger, I haven't been in the office for some time. Let's go there tomorrow.
All right.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Hello, Zhang Shang.
Hi, Zhang Shang.
You're back. How was it? Was it fun?
Stop fooling around. You're always exaggerating.
Admit it. You're jealous.
Of course not. Zhang Shang, show him. Look at this ring. It's bigger and shinier. What now?
What
What?
now? I have to go. I have to pick up Yin Jiang. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.
I have news for you. Yinjiang is pregnant.
Really? She's pregnant?
I know everybody had the same reaction.
Here you go.
Hey, you came back. You look so happy. What are you talking about?
Do you know, the first time Keisharo posted news that Yinjiang got pregnant in WeChat Moments, I commented, really? And then he started hurling insults at me. But look, Zhang Sheng had the same reaction.
It's just a slip of the tongue.
Just imagine, I'm the only one here. I have to put up with her. Now that you're here, I'm off the hook.
You tease me every day, so tell me, how are things going on with you and Loverboy?
Pretty good.
Even if you don't tell me, I know the Chung brothers are all the same. They're always gone when we need them, especially Chung Tianen. And
What were you saying? Go on, spit it out.
Well, you see, I heard from a friend that a few years ago, he asked this friend of mine to go out with him, and my friend was so happy that she thought Chung Tianen had a crush on her. But then it turned out Chung Tianen only asked her out to put on a show for another girl who was obsessed with him. What? You don't believe me? It's true. Because after that, my friend came to me and told me about this in tears.
That's enough, Babao.
Well, I think Tianen doesn't have confidence in himself. He's afraid he can't make that other girl happy. That's why he did it to my friend. He probably didn't mean anything else. He
Jinliang.
just...
I'm fine. Leave me alone.
Are you alright?
The girl who was obsessed with him was Jinliang.
What?
You see, the truth was, they had a relationship when they were younger. However, Tianen can't get over his own physical handicap, so he made Jinliang give up on him. But I think the girl you mentioned made her finally give up.
So, do you think he's still in love with Jin Liang?
If you ask me, I think Jinliang realized that it's too hard to give up someone you love. All these years, Chung Tianen has been struggling between love and possession, greatness and selfishness. He's in too much pain that it was hard for us to understand it.
Why does Jinliang put up with that? She must be so upset, I can only imagine.
But don't worry. She knows what she's...
Tianen and I broke up back then.
Do you still care about that?
I'm just curious.
But you told me that it's over between you two.
I just want to know if he put on
6 years ago, the two of us made a pact with wine. After all the ups and downs we went through, Shifeng's success is due to your work. I think I'll never find another partner who can understand me more than you. Thank you.
Thank you too, Tianyo. Since I was young, I liked following your footsteps. Wherever you were, I was always there too. You don't know it, but to me, it was the happiest thing. Wait, do you remember my most favorite poem when I was still in middle school? To the oak tree. I must be a ceiba tree beside you. Be the image of a tree, standing together with you. To be honest, working in Shifeng wasn't really my dream. If it weren't for you, I might have left a long time ago. Thank you so much. You've taught me a lot these years, including how to grow up. From now on, I want to live a free life of my own, where I call the shots.
Would you do me a favor, please? Give me a few days more. If you kick me out, I'll have no place to go. I have no family. Could you just give me more time, please? Your mother was sick back then, so I couldn't ask you to move somewhere else, Xiaozhou. However, it's been 4 months. You haven't paid your rent until now. I know. But ma'am, I'll figure it out. I will pay you in 3 days. Can you give me 3 days more, please, ma'am? Just 3 days. I also need money for my own expenses. Please, Xiaozhou. Just move somewhere else, okay?
Excuse me, ma'am. But why are you kicking her out all of a sudden? She has nowhere to go.
She hasn't paid her rent for 4 months now. All right then. I will give you 3 more days. If you can't pay by then, I'm really sorry, but you'll have to move out. Thank you. Thank you, ma'am.
How about you move in with me at my place? The landlady's already throwing you out. You haven't paid. I don't think you should be so stubborn and insist on staying here.
Would you please mind your own business? I can take care of myself.
How are you gonna do that? You're gonna be homeless? Please come with me, Xiaozhou. Let's start a new life together.
I don't love you, so what new life is that?
I know that you didn't mean any of that.
I wouldn't come back if I'd known! Don't follow me around anymore. I will never change my mind. Liangshang wants me away from you. Did you know that?
Mr. Bei, why are you here?
Tell him to get out.
What are you doing? How dare you?
Yangsheng, I've underestimated you. You knew that I've been looking for Xiaozhou. But all this time, you've been preventing her from seeing me.
Xiao, it's your brother. I didn't do anything wrong. If I had a chance to choose again, I would have done the same thing. Stay away from her.
I won't. And we're not brothers anymore. This is the end. We're not brothers anymore. I talked to Liangshang. And I hit him in the face. He and I are no longer... But it doesn't matter anymore. As long as you come back to me. As long as we're together. It'll all be worth it in the end. Hey, you're up. Where are you going?
I'm gonna look for a job. To make some money.
But you can count on me for that.
Stop it. I can feed myself. I don't need anyone else.
Liang Sheng came back yesterday.
Oh, really?
But he got a bruise on his face.
Is he okay?
He should be. I heard that he was hurt by your friend, Bei Xiaowu. But when I invited him to stay for dinner, he insisted on leaving. I don't know what happened between him and Bei Xiaowu.
Sir, why didn't you tell Bei Xiaowu the truth yesterday? It's not you who stopped Xiaozhou from coming back. You have done so much for them, and still got hit in the face.
I saw he looked so agitated. No matter what I say, I'm sure he won't listen. But I will talk to him later. Uncle Chen, do me a favor. Keep an eye on them for me.
No problem. I just hope that the time comes that Bei Xiaowu would realize what you did.
You didn't tell me over the phone. But I kind of figured it out. I know Bei Xiaowu would never hurt you. Unless...
Unless what?
it involved Xiaozhou.
He thought I was keeping them separated.
We've known him for so long. Bei Xiaowu may seem rough on the outside, but deep inside he's sensible. But when it comes to Xiaozhou, he becomes sensitive. It really gets on his nerves. Brother, I'll go talk to Bei Xiaowu to explain everything.
No. Don't bother, I have nothing to explain. We all know Bei Xiaowu. It will be useless to explain to him. He should figure it out by himself.
I wonder if Xiaozhou's doing okay.
If she was doing okay, Bei Xiaowu wouldn't have been frustrated and depressed.
Jin Liang already knows what happened.
Does she? It's been a long time. I think she doesn't care anymore.
Then do you think Jin Liang can truly forget everything in the past now that she's marrying another man?
If she can really forget, that's good.
Where are you going? I can help you get there. I have an umbrella.
You may go now and rest.
Okay, Tianen.
You order so much.
Do you like it?
I like it. I'll try this.
Do you need tissue? I heard that desserts can make girls feel very happy.
Good tea can burn your hands. But it's tasty. You enjoy it, even if it burns your tongue. But what about the burning sensation? In your hands?
Grandpa, what are you trying to say to me?
You know it's okay for young people to pursue romance. I'm just afraid that your hands might get burned because of that.
Grandpa, she's different from other girls.
She's indeed very different. But then... can you guarantee that she won't hurt you?
Yes, I can guarantee that she won't do that.
Tianan. It's not that I'm opposed to it. It's just that... no matter how good the tea is, it needs to be in a good cup.
Grandpa, I have faith in her. So please, have some faith in me.
I won't allow you to be together with Jin Liang. She is my only daughter. If the two of you end up together, she'll have a hard life. I don't want to see my daughter suffer. Besides, it was never my dream for Jin Liang to marry into a rich family. Money isn't all that necessary. But I hope that her future husband could at least give her a happy life. Please don't get me wrong, because I am aware that you want to love her and protect her. But with your handicap, you cannot do all that for her. That is my concern. After all, I am her mother. If you really have any feelings for her, then from now on, I beg you to stop seeing her.
Closer.
You're doing this on purpose.
Yeah, all I want is for her to stay away from me.
Here.
That girl, she's still there. She keeps on looking at us.
I can't give her a happy and ordinary life. I won't be able to protect her. I might as well let her go. I heard that desserts can make girls feel very happy. I want you to be happy forever.
ask, how should I address you?
Just Uncle Chin. Like Tianen does.
Hi, Uncle Chin.
I took care of Tianen since he was a boy. How time flies, he's all grown up now. And he has a girlfriend. You probably don't know. When he was a kid, he liked kart racing, liked playing football, and liked riding his bike. He liked everything that little boys like. And he's competitive. Except for his brother. He never lost to anybody. But when he stopped dealing with all those things that he loved doing, he changed a lot. He became silent. And then gradually, his friends stopped seeing him again. Miss Jin Liang. To be honest, when the whole family learned that he has a girlfriend, we were very happy for him. Especially his grandpa. It's been so long since he saw Tianen smiling so happily. But at the same time, we're worried that he might get hurt.
Get hurt?
Tianen is a very sensitive kid. He's also stubborn. He never expresses his pain. He won't tell anyone that he's suffering. He is used to blaming all the mistakes to himself. He pretends to be strong. But I know that deep inside his heart, he is in great pain. He's weaker than anyone. That's why his grandpa and I are worried that you will hurt him.
I will never do that to Chung Tianen. You can trust me.
Can you guarantee that you won't hurt him for a lifetime? You have to think about it very well. We're glad to see changes in Tianen. However, if this is just a moment of bliss, in exchange for Tianen being hurt forever, his grandpa and I would rather see him never have this relationship.
Are you still angry?
No, I'm not.
Just leave that.
I'm almost done. I'm so clumsy. I can't do crafts like embroidery. The more that I can't do it, the more I get anxious.
Xiao, I feel like I'm a big failure. I don't know why, but I've been having a hard time.
Take your time. Don't worry. As the old saying. We're still working on it. Once I get all the money, I'll bring it to you right away.
Don't make this hard for me. It's been too long now.
Yes, I do understand. Thank you. Hello? Chief Editor Chen? I'm Beisha Wu. Yeah, you're right, it's been a while. How have you been doing recently?
Beisha Wu?
Oh, yes, Beisha Wu. I used to be one of the editors. I'm Jin Young's friend. Do you remember me now?
Oh, yeah, right, I remember. It's you who broke an antique vase, right? It's all over the internet. You've gotten famous.
It's all in the past now. We've already reconciled and the case is already closed.
Oh, well then good for you. So, what can I do for you?
Well, I just want to check if you're doing fine. Actually, I always miss the days when I'm still working under you in that magazine, Chief Editor. I want to ask if there's a chance that I can go back and...
Well, speaking of which, we just got some new interns here in the agency. There's no place for you now.
Oh.
Sorry.
It's all right. Thank you, Chief Editor.
Okay, goodbye.
Goodbye. Sorry again.
Tianyo, because of your eye problem, and your stay in Water Island for half a year, the entirety of the family business was basically taken care of by Tianen.
Did Liangsheng come up with this investment and development plan for this tech city?
Other than the Chung family, there have been 5 other families that are getting involved. But I have some doubts too. But you see, before, I heard that Wang Xiping said that Liangsheng seemed to be aiming at all of the Chung family's foreign stocks. However, looking at this now, he seems to be quite devoted to the Chung family. Tianyo, now that Liangsheng's on the right track with the company, will you just stop working so hard? You've been working around the clock lately. I'm getting a little bit worried about your health.
You want me to retire, don't you?
That's not it. You've only been married for a short time. Why don't you spend more time with Zhang Sheng?
Hello? Shawu. Where are you? Why aren't you at home? I brought some lunch for you.
Sorry, but I don't think I can make it. I have to be here a bit longer. I won't be back soon. You can eat first.
What are you busy with?
I went back to the magazine. They just gave me a lot of work to do. I'll have to work overtime.
You got your old job back?
Yes.
Oh. What time are you coming back? I'll just wait for you here. Congratulations.
Thanks. Bye.
Why did you lie to her? You're here and you only took this job to pay Xiaozhou's debts, am I right?
You know, you talk too much.
You're really wasting your talent painting here in this place, do you know that?
And why are you here?
A little boy who's a fan of mine got severe burns and he needs money for medical fees. That's why I want you to paint me a portrait for fundraising.
So it's for charity, huh? Tell me, when did you become so caring?
Hey, I've always been so caring and considerate, all right? You know, you just can't see how perfect I am.
All right, that's enough. Look, I know you see that this wall is waiting for me. After I'm done with it, I'll go paint you a portrait.
Really?
Yeah.
You're not messing with me?
I'm not that kind of guy.
All right, I'll leave you to it.
All right. Wait. Whatever I'm doing here right now, don't tell this to anyone, especially Xiaozhou.
I got it. It's always Xiaozhou. Xiaozhou.
Hey, I'm coming. You know, you're someone's wife now. Why don't you just stay at home and do some chores instead of hanging out with me at this coffee shop?
That's because I've missed you. And I know that you've missed me too.
So how have you been doing lately? Are you okay with the Chungs?
Mm-hmm.
I actually heard before that you already moved to an island. Was that right?
It's called Water Island. We lived there for a while. What are you up to recently? You're not answering my calls, and even if you answer sometimes, you hang up after having a few words with me.
Your brother's just busy.
Busy with what? With your tea business?
Well, that's only a part-time job. Just one of the many ways your brother does to make a living.
One of many?
Yes.
What are the others?
Actually, there's so many to tell. Xiaozhou and we're both living together now. That's why I have to take the responsibility, right?
I'm glad you're finally together.
Ah.
You made it after everything. So don't worry. Things will get better for you, I'm sure.
Yeah, I hope so. Thanks.
Hey, is that paint on your hand?
Yes. Babao, she wants to have a charity fundraising for a fan, and I'm helping her with that.
I'm really happy to see that you're doing well.
Yeah. Now that I'm with Xiaozhou, I finally have a purpose in life. And so are you, right? You know you should just enjoy your new married life. Don't worry about me.
I'm not worried about you. I know you're more than capable of anything.
Ah, of course. It depends, though.
Brother, you're back.
Just to grab a few things. I'll leave right away. It's
Oh.
late. Why are you still up?
I have a bunch of orders. I've just finished the designs.
Good for you, because you're finally making your dreams come true.
Well, you know me. I've loved flowers since I was a kid, and I like to keep a simple lifestyle.
I have an early flight tomorrow. We're having a New Year's party. Come and join us. Sorry, maybe next time.
Daniel. When did you get back? I was actually waiting for you last night, but it was too late, so I fell asleep.
I've been so busy these days. If you think I'll be home late, don't wait for me. Have you been designing bridal bouquets?
Yes. There's a couple who likes my designs very much. And then they started sharing their lovely story with me. They had a long-distance relationship, and now they're finally getting married. So I designed a bouquet called Love Between Two Cities. Look, this half is going to be colored pink, and then this one's yellow. Then maybe I'll add some chamomile, peonies, African daisies, winter sweet, and... What's wrong?
What were you saying?
Huh? Weren't you listening to me?
I got lost in your eyes.
I'll just tell you again. There's a couple who likes my designs
Come
very
on.
much. I'll show you.
All right, show me. Go.
Look,
All
this
right.
one. Hey, what is Jin Young up to recently? I can't get in touch with her.
Journalists never have a fixed working time. Their working hours are all flexible. It depends. Huh? Where's Mr. Chung?
He's been busy lately. I used to be his assistant for a while. He was so busy, he didn't even have time to eat. And now, he's already my husband. It pains my heart to see him working all day. So I wait for him even if it's late. I don't know if it makes him feel uneasy.
You're so considerate and sweet, Jang Sheng.
Well, I have to be. I just want to spend more time with him.
Oh, how romantic. Stop bragging everything about you, all right?
Hello?
What are you doing?
Oh, I'm having coffee with Babao.
Wait for me. I'll join you.
Okay.
See you.
Chenya said he's coming.
Oh, wow. You two are so in love right now. You miss each other so quickly. I'm jealous.
You have to wear this scarf. It's cold outside.
happened? Someone's hurt over here.
Are you okay?
Hey, buddy,
Hey,
what
Shawu.
happened?
Shawu, how's your leg?
They're all here. Let's go inside. Come on.
How do I look?
Great. Pretty. All right. Let's go.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Have a great one.
Oh,
Happy
long
New
time
Year.
no see.
Long time no see.
Welcome. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Hi.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Hi, Tianyu. Long time no see.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. You're so beautiful, Jiangshan.
Thank you. You too. Yangshin, good to see you here.
Happy New Year. Tenna, look after our guests.
Okay.
Let's go there.
Oh,
Come on.
Here's to the new year. Cheers. Cheers.
Happy
New
New
Year.
Year. Happy New Year.
wait, I was actually worried that you would dress like a turkey.
What are you talking about? I'm known as the party queen, okay?
Well, if you're the queen, then what am I?
You're the queen's mother.
Am I that old to you, huh?
Just kidding.
Zhangshang. Happy New Year, Happy New Year. Long time no see. Jianyo, Happy New Year to you too. You two are really made for each other. A perfect couple.
You look beautiful today.
Thank you. Where is Tianen right now?
Tianen, he's over there.
Yeah.
I'll go talk to him. Enjoy
right.
yourselves.
Okay.
Bye.
She changed a lot indeed. I heard from my friends that after Su Men came back from New York, she really changed a lot. Now she's played leading roles in many TV shows. I envy her, really.
You're not bad either.
Tell me, Jiangshang, do you think I should go and study abroad too? Now that I've finally gotten over my obsession with Bei Xiaowu, I want to focus and develop my acting career and find an extremely hot boyfriend.
You should be realistic.
Bleh. Oh, this drink is really nice. I'll have some later.
You want another? You
Oh,
can
not
have some
that
more.
one. That's awful. This is good. And that one too. This one's good too.
Jinliang, where are you going?
Where's Cheng Tianan? Tell me, where is he?
Hey,
Hey. What's going on?
nothing, Babao. I just don't know what will happen tomorrow.
Huh?
It's Bei Xiaowu. Hello? Bei Xiaowu?
Jiangshang, hurry. Please save him.
Hey, what's wrong?
Why did Bei Xiaowu get a job as a wall painter?
Oh, it's all because of Xiaozhou, I know that. Who knows how much money Xiaozhou owes out there? That's the reason why Xiaowu's doing different jobs. It's to make money for her. No matter how dangerous that job is, he took it anyway. He even insisted to work even if he's not feeling well. Now an accident happened. He fell down from such a high place. Is it going to be serious, Jiangshang?
No, it's not. He'll be all right.
Just calm down. We're almost there.
Who is Bei Xiaowu's family?
We all are.
How is he?
A steel bar pierced his right arm, and because of that, some muscle tissue is dead, according to the test results. We need to amputate his arm right away. Otherwise, there's a risk of infection. So you need to sign the consent right now.
But doctor, is there no other way?
No. We already did our best. Sorry, but we can't keep his arm. Please decide immediately.
What now?
Tianan, I know what you're feeling. From this day on, no matter what happens, I will never leave you again.
Leave me alone. At least let me live with dignity.
Please don't push me away. You love me, I know that.
I used to think so too. I told myself over and over again that I don't love you, that I don't care about you. But I just can't. Time is cruel. I can no longer love the person who I loved for so long. I can let go of my feelings, which I truly cherished.
Stop lying to me, Tianan.
I wish I was just lying too. But now
That's enough. Don't say anything. I'm not going to leave you again. I don't care if you love me or not. I, Jin Liang, will never leave you again, ever, and I promise that.
going to accept it?
It could have been worse. We should just be grateful that he's alive.
If I only knew he was doing something so dangerous, I would have stopped him from doing that. Whenever he's in trouble, I have no idea how to help him.
You can't always be there and help him forever. Facing a lot of problems is part of our lives. Do you know what happened to Tianan's legs back then? It's because of me. Actually, what happened was, I saw him fall in front of me, but I couldn't save him. Tianan looked up to me as his hero since he was young, but that time, I let him down completely. I thought I didn't save him on purpose, but that's not true. I did everything. I even tried to hold that ladder with all my strength. But I was only a little boy and I couldn't hold it steadily. So I could only watch it happen. If I could go back in time. I wish that I was the one who fell off that ladder.